Hey everyone, Brian from 3 Geeky Dads here. Before we begin tonight's episode, I just want everyone to know that we are now sponsored by Audible. As an IT professional for a school department, I find myself behind the wheel of my car traveling between schools almost all day long, and that's where Audible comes in. Audible is the leading provider of spoken word content, with everything from bestsellers, celebrity memoirs, and news to podcasts. Yes, if you're into podcasts, and you're listening to us right now, so we can assume you do, Audible has got you covered. Just go to www.audibletrial.com/3GD to get your free 30-day trial today. You'll get 1 credit, 2 credits if you're already an Amazon Prime member. That's good for any premium selection titles you like, and they're yours to keep. You also get the Audible Plus catalog of podcasts, audiobooks, guided wellness, and Audible originals. Listen all you want. No credits needed. Again, that's www.audibletrial.com/3GD. $14.95 a month after your 30-day trial. Cancel at any time. Audible. Stay informed, connected, and inspired. And now, on with the show.
Warning, incoming dad joke. Warning, incoming dad joke.
Guys, you know, a lot of people think cell phones are spying on them.
They are.
Oh, really?
But you know what's even more dangerous? Vacuums.
Vacuums?
Yeah, they've been gathering dirt on you for years.
Oh,
hey.
I like that.
Did you write that?
That's true.
Damn,
Look
son.
how proud of you.
Look
should
at
be
you.
proud. That's a good
job.
one.
Like a professional joke writer
Yeah.
over here.
I'm going to kill my vacuum cleaner
Like 3
now.
decades too late, but awesome.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
It was like a pink nightmare.
Christmas as in Yule log. Not a log, I don't have a log, but it's...
All that I have, all that I've been, everything I feel, all this and more, I bequeath you, my son.
Your father was Frankenstein, and your mother was the lightning.
We named the dog Indiana.
I am your father.
You can never just give him one, huh? You always got to
No, there's no-
throw
that's not
in that
fun.
little curveball.
That's not fun.
You are just the Don Rickles of the show.
Oh,
Thank you,
You
sir.
like
May I
that?
have
Yeah,
another?
that's
fun.
Nice
Don
joke
Rickles.
there, hockey puck.
It's all right.
Are you good?
That was great. That was a great
Yeah.
That
joke.
was a good joke.
Good joke.
Great.
Very well done. Very well.
Well done.
Done.
Not a medium joke. It was
Very
well done.
well.
Well done.
I didn't know where it was going.
Shatner.
No?
No, I was like, oh, where's this going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of the
Shatner.
punchline.
All part of the show.
That's it. Set up,
my
set up, set up,
vacuum
set up, set up, punchline.
Hello and welcome to another thrilling episode of 3 Geeky Dads, the show with dads as fresh as a new pair of shoes, only
Ooh.
cheaper and less glamorous.
See what you did there.
You like what I'm doing here? I'm glad someone is. I am Mark, and with me, as always, are the pump and you to my up.
Derek.
And Brian.
And with us, as always, to say F you to math, the accuracy of our show title, and usually Derek's jokes, but not this time. The man whose motto, like Nike, is always just do it, especially with the ladies, Tito. I know.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Hey.
See that? I know your weakness, Billy Ho.
Hoyle.
Hoyle. Billy Hole.
Billy
Hoyle.
Billy Ho?
Billy Hoyle.
They call him Ho. Billy Ho?
Billy Ho?
That's what I thought you said, Billy Ho.
Billy Ho?
I feel like that's how they pronounce it
They
the
do
whole time.
pronounce, yeah,
Billy
one
Ho.
of them.
You can listen to Jimmy, but you can't hear Jimmy.
I can hear Jimmy.
Like
no,
Dean Hardison
no,
I think
no,
calls
you
him-
cannot hear
Oh,
Jimmy.
we go
Billy
and
Ho a bunch of times.
sizzler. We go and sizzler.
That's how he says Billy Hoyle. He says Billy
He
Ho.
says Billy Ho.
Yeah.
Billy Ho.
Billy Ho.
Michael Jordan asked me to play pro. I said no. Hell no.
Might mess up my game.
That concludes the sports section of our show. Just quoting.
Yeah, let's not talk about
No,
the
hey,
Braves.
guys, how's everybody's week? We did not get together last week, so
We did not.
There's been a week of loss, a lot of losses, and so
Yeah, we lost
Brian,
a week together.
We lost a week.
And we lost a
some
lot.
greats.
Lost a lot in the way of entertainment.
We did. We lost Tom Noonan,
Scary.
Scary.
Frankenstein monster from Monster Squad, the
Yeah.
original Buffalo.
And Manhunter.
Not Buffalo Bill.
Not
Dollarhide.
no.
Yeah.
Princess Dollarhide.
Okay,
Yes,
all right,
thank you.
wrong one. Sorry,
Red
thank you.
Dragon. That's the Red Dragon one.
Okay, and he's also been in like X-Files. He was in that movie The Pledge.
Oh, he's done a ton of
Yeah.
TV.
He's
Last
in
Action Hero.
everything.
RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tom Noonan.
Yeah.
R.I.P. We lost the great Robert Duvall.
We did.
Yep, love Robert Duvall.
Love Robert Duvall. We covered one of his movies, actually, that was last year, but it feels
That's
like not too long
ago.
Falling Down, which is one of my favorite roles.
right.
The cop in that, right?
Yeah.
Fun movie.
I love him in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh,
great.
great.
He's great in
Great
that.
flick. Yeah,
He's in one of my favorite
Godfather
westerns. The Kevin Costner Open Range.
Yep.
So good.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
good.
I would love to show that one to you guys.
We can
someday.
do that. We can do that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
really good. Michael Jeter's in it. Annette Bening. Really good cast. Really
And-
great western.
And of course, he's in The Godfather, the first
Yeah,
Godfather.
That's right.
Godfather, the first
movies.
two Godfather
Yep.
movies.
1 and 2.
Tom Hagen.
Yep.
And, I mean, there's a ton of stuff, but those are the ones that are. But it's always Falling Down that are
Yeah.
Godfather. That,
Yeah.
And Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't forget Apocalypse Now.
Yes.
Don't,
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
his career goes all the way back, and I forgot this. He was the original Boo Radley in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh,
Way back with Gregory Peck.
Kidding.
Oh.
That was one of his first acting jobs.
I remember him
outside
in the
of
Twilight
TV.
Zone.
He was in an episode of
I
Twilight
saw that
Zone.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, he didn't do movies, but he's a pretty popular figure. The Reverend Jesse Jackson.
That's right.
As,
Jesse Jackson passed away?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't
Yeah.
Jesse Jackson.
No, just the other
Yeah.
day, too.
Maybe I
Yesterday,
did
I
know
think,
that.
Yeah. The weird thing was,
Coalition.
I saw that and I thought that he had died last year. I'm like, am I looking at a news story
Yeah.
from previous?
That's-
Because I
honestly,
really
that's
thought.
what I thought about Robert
clip?
Duvall.
Did you ever see the clip of him? It was clearly before he passed, but maybe 2 years ago, where he's seeing fucking Stevie Wonder, and Stevie Wonder kisses him on the mouth by accident.
No.
Because he's fucking blind. It's hilarious.
Oh,
And Jesse Jackson's just like, what the fuck?
Stevie, I love you, buddy, but I don't,
But not like that.
the Reverend don't swing that
Fucking
way.
hilarious.
So, and
Rest in peace,
James Van Der Beek.
also James Van Der
Yeah,
Beek.
we also
That's
lost
right.
James Van Der
Johnny
Beek.
Moxon.
Yeah, we
Jesus,
lost
he was
the
like
Dawson.
48 years old.
47.
Right.
47?
No, 48. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
48
Yep.
to rectal cancer. I mean, Jesus Christ.
One of the biggest, the one of the biggest images of the '90s was that show. And
Yeah.
For sure. I watched it.
Yep.
Especially
My buddy
since he was
Scott
he was a
such
movie
huge
buff.
fan of that show. Yeah.
It was like it was about us.
Yeah.
Gave movie nerds hope that we
did.
could have
Oh,
romance with
yeah.
people like
When it wasn't cool to like
Katie Holmes.
Spielberg.
That's right.
And
He had all those posters all around
He
his room.
did. Yeah. He got the
And he
phone
was in
cam.
Varsity Blues.
He was in Varsity Blues, but which Kevin Smith movie was he in?
Jay and Silent Bob Strike
Strike
Oh,
Back.
yes.
Strike Back.
Yep.
Right.
With
Him and Jason Biggs.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck the pie.
Fuck the pie. There you go.
So rest in peace to all these people, and the other great loss, which we can't dance around, even though it's been 2 weeks now. But we didn't get to record last week. The loss of the New England Patriots to the
right.
Seattle
Yeah, not
Seahawks.
great.
Yeah,
No, it
no.
wasn't
Not
great.
great.
Not a great game.
Terrible.
The game was awful.
The
Was
game was
terrible.
awful,
It was
but
awful.
you know, we
But
were
they
there.
made it.
We made it to the big
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was proud of the boys.
It wasn't a shutout.
It was not, thankfully,
Thank
towards the
Christ.
end because
Oh,
it
at
was
the
looking
end,
like it
it's
was
a
going
big-
to
I
be.
mean,
Yeah.
Gonzalez
It's a
had a
deceptive-
friggin' amazing game.
Gonzalez,
Dude, he
You know?
was playing
awesome.
great. He was playing as good as you can play
Right.
for as long
Yeah.
as you can play
Right.
when your offense can do nothing. I was like, how many stops do I need to make? You guys need to. Oh my
Yeah.
The
god!
reason
Fuck.
Seattle's score was as low as it was because of
Right.
Gonzalez.
Yeah.
They were
Nothing but kicks
fucking
But,
for a while.
You know what?
fucking
Hey,
Patriots.
doesn't matter.
A terrible. I
They
don't know
made
what
it.
They were
It
doing
was a
out
terrible
there.
night. I don't think they knew
I don't
either.
want to talk about it.
Let's not talk about it. Let's move on. Hey,
I get a sandwich out of it.
you get a sandwich
I
out
did.
of it.
You got a
guys.
sandwich out of it.
Totally.
Fucking
I made a
Okay.
gentleman's bet with Tito. I got a sandwich out of
yeah,
it.
Now
Put the
Tito
fucking jinx on the
blames you for-
Patriots.
Sorry, Tito.
We can't make bets anymore.
Never bet against the Pats.
Son of a gun.
Tito's never going to show up again for this.
Let me get this straight. You bet against the Harlem Globetrotters? He's using a freaking ladder. All right, so let's move on. Hey, notice all the footwear jokes in the intro? No, well, that's because
I
they
did.
weren't. You did.
No, they snuck
I find
right
that
by us.
funny. They snuck right by us. They might have snuck by some of you. But tonight we are continuing the month of Brian with the classic heist film Sneakers, which actually has nothing else to do with shoes, but it's been 8 years and my intros got stale a long time ago, so take what you can get. But one thing that never goes stale are those yummy appetizers provided by our own heist master of hibachi, Brian, who no doubt has prepared a yummy appetizer tonight to start us off with. Brian?
Good morning, parental units. Dawn greetings, young one.
What would you like for consumables? Pop-Tarts, chicken embryos, seasoned patties of ground animal flesh?
I'm not really hungry. Just some Tang.
Ah, Tang, the drink the astronauts took to the moon.
Astronauts to the moon.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome, Brian.
Welcome back to the podcast, Daywalkers and Night Stalkers. February is when we usually take a look at some of our favorite fantasy films for what we cleverly called Fantasy February. But because I'm in control this month, that's right, I'm the god. I'm the god! little TV's Frank there for you. Mm-hmm. I thought it might be cool to mix things up a bit and throw in a good heist movie or two. So this week we are going to be taking a look at one of my favorite heist movies, 1992's Sneakers, featuring but not limited to Robert Redford and Ben Kingsley. Redford stars as Martin Bishop, the head of a group of technical experts who specialize in testing security systems. When Martin's past comes back to haunt him, he is blackmailed by a shadowy government agency into stealing a top-secret black box. After recovering the box, however, they discover that it has the capability to decode all existing encryption systems, and that the agents who hired them didn't work for the government at all, and now the team finds themselves ensnared in a deadly game of danger and intrigue. Derek, you seem intrigued by my...
Is that what happened?
Intrigued.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
You are.
I was intrigued by many things.
So was I.
It was intriguing.
Yeah, it was very intriguing. So this movie...
I was just intrigued.
I was outrigued.
He was extrigued.
Yeah.
I was over-intrigued.
This movie has an intriguing all-star cast, featuring in the aforementioned Redford and Kingsley, and also starring Sidney Poitier, Mary McDonnell, River Phoenix, Dan Aykroyd, and David Strathairn as the blind character Whistler, who steals almost every scene he's in, which is saying something considering who he's acting against. Mm-hmm. And so because of that fact, we thought it would be fun to talk about some of our other favorite films or TV shows that feature a memorable blind person.
Mark,
Very nice. Is it me?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, because I was last. Yeah.
All right, well, this isn't a popular one, but this is the one that kept popping in my head every time I mentioned this appetizer, so it's going in there. It's Mujuro Utsutsu from 1993's anime Ninja Scroll, a blind expert swordsman who was one of the 8 devils of Kamon. He is fucking amazing. Come on now. Fucking great movie, first of all. Yeah. Even if you're not a huge anime fan, watch this movie. I happen to be, so it's good. And this is a great character. All of the devils are, really, and he's the only one of the devils that does not really have any supernatural, eerie, devil-like powers. He's just heightened sense of hearing because he's blind, and he's a really good swordsman.
This movie was huge when I was younger.
Yeah.
It was one of the first anime films I saw.
That Vampire Hunter D and Akira were at everybody's house all the time.
And the blind swordsman trope, as far as Japanese characters go, it's huge.
It really is.
Huge over there.
And there is a lot out there, and I'm sure you guys have picked ones that more people know, I'm sure, but that just kept popping in my head, so I had to go with that one.
That's a good pick.
I like it.
I went with Stephen Lang as Norman Nordstrom from Don't Breathe 1 and 2. More so 1. I enjoyed 1 better because in the second one, they kind of turned him into a bad guy. I like the idea that he was just
defending his home.
Yeah, defending his home. Total badass. First time I had ever really seen him because I didn't see the Avatar movies. Yeah, so I just remember thinking, like, what a total friggin' badass this guy is. So that's
my first thing seeing my first Stephen Lang viewing was Tombstone, when he's Ike.
Yeah.
And he's so sniveling and cowardly and wimpy. So when I saw him,
and he's almost
Avatar,
unrecognizable in that movie,
I was like, holy shit, this dude's a badass. He is almost unrecognizable. The way he moves, he somehow managed to make himself shorter, or they just got everybody else that was
seriously,
taller.
they all stood on boxes or something. I don't know.
Like Tom Cruise's co-stars.
Yeah. So for me,
I thought he stood on the box.
That's
Yeah.
reversed.
No, he likes him to be taller.
Like Tom Cruise.
Even taller.
Yes.
There we go.
Co-stars.
So for me, when we talked about doing a favorite blind character, my twisted little mind went right out there into left field, and I picked John Cleese's Blind Pew in Yellowbeard. If you haven't seen Yellowbeard, it's Monty Python mixed with Cheech and Chong mixed with half the cast of Young Frankenstein, and they tell the tale of this pirate in search of his buried treasure after he gets or is broken out of prison, and Blind Pew knows the location, or he knows information about where Yellowbeard may or may not be, and John Cleese plays him beautifully in this little cameo.
Yeah,
but he like leans in, and you can hear like the distant like ringing, like he's like tuning into something whenever he's listening intently. And this one line that always makes me laugh, where he's with Eric Idle, and Eric Idle says something like, or John Cleese says to Eric Idle, he says, "I may be blind," in his English accent. He says, "I may be blind, but I have a cute earring." And Eric Idle says, "Listen, I don't care about your jewelry. Just tell me what Yellowbeard is." Always makes me laugh. And John Cleese's performance in that movie makes me laugh even more.
He's awesome, man.
He is.
That's a good pick.
And definitely a scene stealer.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah, I'm going, this is one of my favorite television series that ever was. I'm going Toph Beifong from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Cool.
She is the blind earthbender, the greatest earthbender that ever was. And because she's blind, she has an ability to feel the minerals under the earth like most earthbenders can't. And she invents metal bending. And then in the future, she creates a task force of metal benders. And she is one of my favorite television characters. And that is one of my favorite television series. So
that's cool.
Top Beifong.
Check it out.
You never seen the animated
real
series?
I haven't seen the animated
That show is
series.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the spin-off with the chick?
The second one was it was Avatar, but it's like 50 years in the future.
But wasn't it a girl?
Yeah, it's Korra. Legend of
Korra.
Yeah,
The Legend of Korra.
Okay.
So like Toph Beifong is older, and so that's where she develops that. There's like a police task force where she teaches metal bending to the other people.
So they tried to do a live action show and it sucked, right? Or
I like the live action.
Well, they made the movie.
M. Night Shyamalan made a movie. That's just garbage.
Yeah,
it's fucking awful.
But there was that's what I meant to say, a live action.
Netflix has a live action series.
And
she's going to be in the second season. She doesn't appear until the second season of the originals. No, Toph.
But that's worth. You think that's worth seeing as well?
The live action?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
it's not bad. The animated version is fucking superior.
I will
but
check out
it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. As American anime goes, it's one of the best.
Nice.
We're doing a anime class this Friday where I work, so I ordered a special edition of Akira. So we'll have it for class
sweet.
tonight.
Yeah, that'll
And
fuck
I'm also
them up real
bringing
good.
I got that, and it's Mark Petracca. You know him.
Yeah,
It's the one movie he hasn't seen. It's amazing. We're also going to watch Vampire Hunter D.
Oh, that's
Excellent.
And that's that trio of movies for me. I mean, also Wicked City, but I can't show that one.
Oh, Wicked City. Yeah, that's a fucking
Teeth in the vagina. That might upset some people.
Ghost in the Shell, too.
Ghost in the Shell, I have to rewatch, but I've been on an anime kick is the point of this story, so I'm going to check out Last Airbender.
Oh, please do.
I will.
Have you seen Cowboy Bebop?
I have not. I'm doing
check
that
out Cowboy
next.
Bebop.
I have it on Vudu, so watch it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, and the
Give me
live
stuff
action.
to do.
The live
series,
action one was good, too.
very good on
Yeah.
Netflix. Really good.
March is going to be
They
a lot
canceled
of,
it after
lot
one
of
season, but it was
inside
really good.
drawing, so I'm going to need stuff to watch while I'm working.
Nice.
Runners up, here we go. Blinken from Men in Tights.
Yep. Yeah, he's on mine.
Al Pacino as Colonel Hua in Scent of a Woman.
He's on mine too.
Charlie Cox and Rex Smith, who both played Daredevil. Matt Murdock. Because
the Incredible Hulk one, right?
Yeah,
Rex Smith?
I think he does a damn good
He's good.
job.
Not Ben
playing a
Affleck?
blind guy. No, not as much. That movie just sucked. And he has, you know what? He also has sunglasses on through half of it, and I feel like that's cheating. You know, Charlie Cox.
We got
does too.
spoiled. I think we got spoiled.
We did get spoiled.
We got spoiled. Because
But
you know
Rex-
what? I kind
Rex
of liked
Smith-
that movie.
Me too.
I know
was
you
like,
guys.
I
you
kinda
guys
liked it.
do defend that movie. And
No,
it's a-
by comparison, nowadays it's garbage.
Right.
But
Right,
like,
yeah.
at the time, I was like, this is the best we're going to do.
It's the best they're gonna get. All right, fair enough. It's coming right after the Hulk. I was already disappointed.
I remember that movie released on Valentine's Day too.
Yeah,
back in the day. Yeah, because I was dating
Ben
somebody
Affleck
before I
did.
met Kathy at the time, and we went.
Yeah, me and
Valentine's Day,
Mary
that
went
was
to
our
see it
date.
on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It had its moments, especially when we watched it again.
Yeah.
But then Rex Smith, who was actually, I think, the first live-action Daredevil.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him some
He was
props
good.
for that. I also have Arlen Briscoe, played by an actor named Kevin Conway, a TV actor who played a cantankerous blind piano tuner in an episode of Northern Exposure called Duets. Brian Conway shows up in like a ton of stuff. Law and Order. He's been in everything. Big TV actor.
Not a
and I
name
really
I'm familiar
like
with.
him. Yeah, very cool. Very gruff. often plays like the corrupt cop, the dirty cop.
McGruff, the crime dog.
McGruff, the crime dog. He played that too. No. But it's actually very cool in this show. So if you watch Northern Exposure, anybody out there, I don't know
would be
anybody
me.
who's watched. Brian, check it out.
I don't remember his character, but I do remember watching Northern
Exposure. He tunes Holling's piano.
Okay.
I made that sound dirty, but I know. How about you, Derek?
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
You can tune a fish. You can easily tune
Tuna fish is gross. I also had Blinken and Colonel Frank Slade, Al Pacino. Riddick.
Hooah!
Riddick.
Oh, Riddick.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
I liked that first movie. I didn't love the other ones, but I really
I like the second one a lot.
I just bought a
With
digital
Alexa
copy of
Davilo.
Pitch Black.
She was good. Well, she's hot. That's why I liked it.
Katie Sackhoff's in the first one, right?
Yes.
Right?
Who?
Yeah, Katie Sackhoff.
Katie Sackhoff.
Is in the first one?
Yeah, she's in the first Pitch Black.
I don't remember her being in the first.
Right? Cole Hauser.
No.
That's the one with Cole Hauser and Katie Sackhoff?
No.
That might be Riddick. That might be
Black.
the third.
Oh, okay.
Claudia Black from Farscape is in the first one.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did
So you
like
like the
that
third one.
You were
yeah.
close.
Yeah, I like
they
the third one.
both had a sci-fi show.
Madame Xanadu.
Oh, nice.
Wally Carew, Richard Pryor from See No Evil.
I forgot about that
Oh
one.
my God,
Didn't
dude,
even
what
know
a fucking great
Yes.
pick.
Yeah.
You mean I'm not white? Oh my God, I fucking love that movie. Was he or wasn't he there a woman? Was he a woman?
Kane from John Wick 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that actor, but I think he was a cool character. And honorable mention to William Fichtner as Kent in Contact, because every time I thought of this category, I'm like, all I could picture was...
He was blind in Contact?
Yeah.
I never
he was
blind. There's a lot of people that think that's a good movie. They're very blind.
He plays he like works at
NASA.
At NASA, and she's on the phone with on the radio with him, and he's like,
I've never seen
I remember he's reading the reports in Braille, and I
don't
pictured
remember
him
that
for,
at
and I
all.
could not
Jodie
remember for the life
Foster?
of me what movie it was.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So whenever I think of a, plus he's an underrated actor. He's awesome.
We talked about him not
Right,
that long
we
ago.
talked
We brought him up.
about
I'm
him.
like, he elevates everything he's in.
So yeah.
I'm surprised he's not a bigger star than he is. That guy's awesome.
How about you? Runners up?
I have plenty of runners up. I've got Chirrut Imwe, played by Donnie Yen in Star Wars Rogue One.
Oh, that's
Donnie Yen.
awesome.
Donnie Yen was Kane.
Yeah. Yep. I've got Geordie LaForge from Star Trek The Next Generation.
He's fucking blind.
He's blind.
Yeah, he's blind.
I never think he's blind because I know
he's got the visor.
He's got the visor.
He's just
but
wearing one of those 80s headbands.
Oh my
He's
God!
blind.
And he fucking whines about it in the first season. Too.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, or I'll make you blinder.
Yeah, the
somehow.
visor gives me headaches, and then they drop
I've
that whole
never
shit.
seen a rainbow. Just see my fist in your face. Out of my face. Out of my face.
I've also got Matt Murdock from Daredevil. I've got Blind Al from
Deadpool.
not
Yeah.
Daredevil, from Deadpool. I wrote Daredevil. I don't know why. And I've got Stephen Lang's Blind Man. You mentioned the
Norman,
character
yeah.
from Don't Breathe. And Rutger Hauer did a movie called Blind Swordsman.
Fury.
Blind Fury?
Blind Fury.
Blind Fury. I put Blind
We're gonna
Swordsman,
watch
but
that
yeah.
one. We never watched that.
That is so good.
That's a good movie.
Such an underrated movie. Such an
great
underrated
actor.
movie.
He's so
Love
good.
it.
Oh, love rock.
And that's what I got.
Nice.
Those are
You
good
got a
ones.
Tito,
lot.
you got to run any runners
Those are
up?
good. I had Blinken. I had
I forgot about
Sense of a
Blinken.
Woman.
And I forgot about Sense
I don't
of a
know why
Woman.
any Wire fans out there. Butchie from The Wire plays he's Omar's handler. I
Yeah,
guess you would
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Absolutely love the character. This episode was written by Rodney Barnes, and it's an episode of the Boondocks where their grandfather gets beat up by a blind veteran named Colonel
Really?
Stinkmeaner. And the Huey character keeps imagining this Japanese swordsman and is under the impression that this guy's senses are so honed
Yeah.
that he sensed everything that was going to happen, and that's how he's able to fight him. And
Nice.
he's training to fight this guy on his grandfather's
I haven't
behalf.
seen that one.
And then his grandfather fights the guy at the end and realizes he just got lucky. And he beats the shit out of this blind guy. And then they realize they got to leave because the cops are coming. It's fucking hilarious. But half of it's like in his head, so he's constantly envisioning this blind swordsman who has this great sword, and they're fighting in the woods, and he's cutting shit down. And
Oh shit! I gotta see it. That's on
It's a
Max.
Yeah.
yeah,
Series.
yeah. It's
Oh,
a really,
yeah.
it's a really
Dude,
fun
I'm gonna go watch
episode.
that.
But I always love that one. And then this guy is blind in real life. Jeff Healy from Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah, he is.
yeah.
He's dead now.
Oh, rest in peace.
Oh,
Jeff
he died
Healey.
like 20 years ago.
He's one of my favorite parts of that movie. And I was always so impressed how he played guitar with it sitting on his lap.
his lap. Yeah.
And he's got this phenomenal voice, and he gets to play himself in a movie.
He had a hit back in the day, just before that movie came out, and I had no idea the guy was blind, and he played guitar like that.
Yeah.
And then I saw the movie, I'm like, really? That's him?
Super fucking talented. Yeah. Well, those are mine.
Got all the nookie.
I bet he did. He probably didn't know what the fuck.
Exactly.
You know,
it was all Patrick
what was
Swayze.
going on.
Can we?
Do you think he did the Ray Charles situation? Ray Charles used to grab a woman's wrist.
Yeah.
And if he could touch his fingers, then he'd be like, okay, she's probably thin enough that I could take her home.
That wouldn't work.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Ray Charles is another good one because I didn't think of him. He was in Blues Brothers.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He plays Ray from Ray's
he's
Music
great.
Exchange.
Well, and what's his name? Played him. Jamie
Stevie
Foxx.
Wonder kissed
Played him.
Yes, he did.
Right. Jackson
Yeah,
that was a good movie.
Yep. Good
All right.
calls.
Stevie Wonder was
I'm trying
in
to
one of
think of
those Muscle Beach movies with Annette Funicello and
Was he?
Was he really?
Oh, no kidding.
I
Ricky Avalon,
remember
yeah.
back in the 80s, Stevie Wonder did an episode
He's like
of
14.
Saturday Night Live, and he was the musical guest and host, and it might have been the year that Christopher Guest and Billy Crystal was all on it, but he did a commercial parody for Canon cameras, and he's taking pictures, and the whole time the lens cap is on.
What a great sport.
It's on YouTube.
I gotta see that.
Check it out. Oh my God, it's one of the funniest fucking things I ever saw. I died when I saw that commercial parody, Stevie Wonder for Canon camera.
I got to give a shout out to Dave Chappelle for playing the blind Klansman.
Oh my God, that's right.
Great.
Oh, in the early
good.
2000s, I can only remember a handful of times I laughed so hard I thought I was
So
going to
funny.
vomit. And
Get
that
them off my
reveal-
car!
Holy shit. I fucking... When they took the hood off, he's so little in it. He's like, I'm like...
Conolingus rice. Sounds like a Mexican dish. White power.
Gotta
And then
give
he
a
takes
shout out to
it.
that.
Show us your face.
He
And
takes
his fucking head
the hood off. I
explodes.
swear to God, man,
Dude.
I fell out of my fucking
Brilliant.
seat.
Brilliant.
I had not laughed that. I don't even remember shit when I had laughed that hard.
So good.
So give that a shout out.
So good.
All right. Excellent appetizers,
Yeah, good
everybody.
call.
Shall we get to the main course?
Let's do it.
The team. As De Niro once said as Al Capone in Untouchables, a man stands alone at the plate. This is the time for what? For individual achievement. There he stands alone, but in the field, what? Part of a team. Skip ahead, and then he ends it with, I'm going out there for myself, but I get nowhere unless the team wins. And then he beats someone to death with a baseball bat. Well, minus that last bit of action, he's right. It's always fun to watch a good team up in a movie, whether it's the A-Team, 21 Jump Street, the Golden Girls, or the Ghostbusters, Goonies, Super Troopers, Mod Squad, or the Monster Squad. To me, a movie team up is especially fun when it's just ordinary humans doing extraordinary things. Yes, we have our Justice League and Avengers and those idiot kids from Captain Planet. And don't get me wrong, all that is awesome. But there is something to be said for just a group of average individuals gathering together to right the wrongs, or wrong the rights. The Heist movie has always been one of the best story templates for a good teamwork movie, be it Gone in 60 Seconds, Den of Thieves, or even those lovable Muppets in The Great Muppet Caper. And tonight's movie is no exception. So gather your flashlights, fire up your cool science devices that make Flash Gordon noises, and don't forget your grappling hooks as the dads heist your attention for our opening thoughts.
You're starting us off.
Which is mine. Okay. I had not seen this. This is what you got to understand. This is old Mikey has seen many movies in his days, and he forgets a lot of them. He can't remember what was shown to him and what wasn't, unless it's horror, because he's selective that way. I couldn't remember if I had seen this movie, but after we watched it before doing this episode, I had not seen this, and this movie was not what I thought it was going to be based on the trailer. When you guys showed me a trailer, I thought it was going to be a very serious, action-y heist kind of movie. That was the way the trailer presented it, and it had some of that, but it wasn't that at all. It was more of a, I don't want to say a family film, but it was much more watered down than I thought it was.
Very lighthearted.
Lighthearted.
Yeah.
But fun. I really enjoyed this
That's
flick
what I
a
put
lot.
down.
I love this cast. You guys have talked about this film many times before.
Tito and I think.
And I can agree with everything you said. This was a really fun watch. I really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a fun flick. It's got a good pace, a great ensemble. It makes me wish I was a hacker In these types of movies.
For sure.
It scares me about the reality of the premise and how it really could happen. And it makes me feel. It makes me sad that we lost River Phoenix.
Yeah, for sure.
He just seemed like a really
not
sweet
long
kid.
after this movie either.
He did some really great stuff, and this was like one of his last films.
Yeah,
and it sucks that we lost him so soon because I think
thanks
he
for
would have
nothing, Johnny Depp.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Lousy Viper room.
Yeah, this has always been one of my favorite movies ever since I saw it way back in the movie theater when it came out in '92. And it's just got a phenomenal cast. It's got a great, tight story, a lot of humor, a lot of tension. You know, it's got the tension where it needs it. But like I said to Mark, it's very lighthearted. It almost seems like it doesn't take itself all that much seriously, but just serious enough.
Right.
And it's great.
We have Sidney Poitier.
We have a Sidney Poitier. It's even got some surprises, like surprise cast members, like I'm sure Eric will bring in later.
Yep.
So I'm not going to mention them, but you may call me Mr. Abbott. And it's just a great, fun movie that I watch over and over and over. It's just a phenomenal cast, a great story, and I love this movie, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
Because I was a little nervous. I'm not sure about your taste sometimes.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
I'm very sure.
Nobody is.
You just never know. You just never know.
And I like it that way.
Yeah.
So be prepared.
I'm glad you liked it.
International man of mystery over here.
Yeah. This is a fun ass fucking movie. I had no relationship with I don't think any of these actors really when I first saw this film. This is one of those like skimming through channels and you stop. It's the beginning of something and you start watching and you just keep watching.
This looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I have no Robert Redford experience at this point. Sidney Poitier means nothing to me at this point.
Not even Aykroyd?
Aykroyd is Ghostbusters. Yeah.
I think he was the only recognizable one
for me. Yeah, maybe River
when this
Phoenix.
movie came out, our
like,
age, we would have been like, "Oh, the guy from."
Oh, cool! The River Phoenix movie.
Yeah. I was 10 years old when this shit came out.
I said he did.
God damn it!
Yeah, sorry. I was only 10. But absolutely loved it. Still love it. This movie, and I think I said this when we were watching it. I had no relationship. I fucking fell in love with Mary McDonnell in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And similar to
even with her short ass haircut,
even
too.
with everything about her, she's just got this like grace and elegance about her throughout the entire movie.
She really does.
And like when Carl's like, I want a girl like Liz, I want a fucking girl like Liz.
Yeah.
At that time, I did. I got a great girl.
Is she like Liz?
Good save.
You know, she's not. She's
better. She's better.
She's better. I've met her. She's better.
She is.
Devil.
She's like the FBI agent that he gets his number.
That's her. That's her. She got a machine gun pointing right at my head.
You can have anything and you want my number?
She points the gun at me every day. Get the shit done. But great cast. It's funny. Whistler, low key, the best fucking character in this fucking movie.
Right? That's what I said in
He's
my,
hysterical. He steals the show, and he's on the fucking TV with a bunch of giants. Like
he really is
some of the greatest.
He's like the least known cast member at that point
in that group. Yeah. Even now, I would say, even though River Phoenix is past, like it's like people still would know him.
Yeah,
better.
He's recognizable.
But yeah, great fucking film. Love it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Let's break into it.
Shall we?
Let's break it down.
All right,
Let's
sneakers.
Break into sneakers.
Yeah.
Let's pull a heist.
Put them in the microwave with some oil and that's a mitt. That's a baseball mitt.
Baseball mitt.
That's not a sneaker.
Also, like break it in.
You break it in with your feet.
You just walk around.
I know.
What the hell are you doing to your sneakers, man?
I don't know. Someone should try it.
He's cooking them in his microwave. He's cooking our garbage.
Sneakers, 1992, directed by Philip Alden Robinson, written by Walter Parks and Lawrence Lasker, who came up with the idea in 1981 during pre-production for the 1983 film War Games.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yep. Starring Robert Redford, Sidney Poitier, Dan Aykroyd, Ben Kingsley, Mary McDonnell, River Phoenix, and David Strathairn, as well as Donald Logue. Logue.
I always call him Logue.
James Earl Jones and Stephen Tobolowsky.
That's right.
James Earl Jones, Sandlot, another great blind performance. Sorry.
I forgot he's blind in that. You're right.
Hey, way to bring it back.
Pickled the beast.
Had to throw that in there. Keep it going.
A little bit of trivia: the building in the beginning of the film is the same building as Hill Valley Clock Tower from Back to the Future.
Oh, really?
Yep. River Phoenix took the role because he had been so deeply affected by the last character he played, which was Mike Waters in My Own Private Idaho, that he wanted a low-stress money gig, and he got it.
My Own Private Airfield.
Dan Aykroyd wears a T-shirt with the name Aleka's Attic, which was a band formed by River Phoenix. Swears were added into the film so that they wouldn't receive a G rating, and so it would not be mistaken for a kids movie.
Oh my God! It almost got a G rating. I might love it more.
Yeah, it would have been G.
That's crazy.
I might like it even more if it was G rating.
Wow.
Honestly,
This could have been shown on like The Wonderful World of Disney back in the day.
The best G-rated movie ever.
Well, what was swears back then? Shit.
Yeah, they probably said shit. Yeah, exactly.
Does Sidney Poitier swear at the end when he pulls a shotgun?
He does. He calls him motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bust the motherfucker. Yeah, something to that effect. Yeah.
And thus Sam Jackson's shtick was born. Like,
yeah, that's where he was. That inspired Sam Jackson.
It's the one that says "bad motherfucker" on it.
Robert Redford wears the same jacket in this movie that he did in The Natural. The last jacket. Yeah. Robert Redford avoided getting arrested in this film by going out for pizza. In the movie 3 Days on the Condor.
3 Days of the Condor.
3 Days of the Condor.
One of my favorite movies.
He avoids getting murdered because he's out getting sandwiches.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Stop getting food.
Yep.
Or he's avoiding.
Or keep getting food.
Keep getting food.
Keep getting food. That's why Martin lived as long as he lived.
I'll have anchovies on my pizza.
They're like low pan.
This is
Mr. Bartend.
Mr. Bartend.
This is Donald Logue's first film, his film debut.
Oh, good.
And the orange Volkswagen, the Carmen Kia convertible in the film is the same vehicle driven by Mike Myers in So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Is it really?
Also set in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah. The owner of the car must live there.
Right, exactly.
I'll be damned.
So there you go.
Heed, move.
And with that, we begin.
Sneakers, 1992.
Scooby-Doo ending. I see the Scooby-Doo ending.
If you're going to spew, do it in this.
Gross. During the Cold War, aspiring hackers Martin Bryce and Cosmo are hacking into systems moving money from evil corporations to causes designed to help the world. Martin goes out for pizza, but while he's gone, the police show up and arrest Cosmo, and Martin runs and hides.
Yeah.
In current day,
what they're hacking into like President Nixon's like personal banking account.
Right.
Let's give all this money to the Black Panther movement. How much? I'd say all he's got.
I want to know how the police showed up at all.
Like somebody got tipped off.
Secret Service.
Yeah.
They're not going to tell you how they do it. It's
Yeah.
the Secret Service.
Yeah. That's minor.
It's a secret.
In current day San Francisco, Martin now goes by Martin Bishop and leads a group of tech experts who are robbing a bank. Very Mission Impossible vibes as each member of the group performs their tasks. The team consists of ex-CIA agent Kreese, hacking prodigy
Which
Kid
is Sidney
Carl.
Poitier.
Yep. Hacking prodigy Kid Carl, who's River Phoenix. Loony technician Mother,
which is Dan Aykroyd.
And blind communications expert Whistler, David Stratham.
Yeah, I get him confused with Jason Statham. Jason Statham.
He's good, but he's not that good.
Oh, handsome.
Handsome Whistler. Turns out this wasn't an actual robbery, but work, as the team does this for a living to help customers test their security. Afterwards,
Go ahead.
When Robert Redford tries to jump over the counter,
and he
is the
slips.
fucking funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
This is when you're like, if you saw the trailer, you start watching the movie, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This dude just tripped over. This is fucking hysterical.
There's a lot of
Before that, Sidney Poitier, like a pretty dark-skinned black man, is on the catwalk, and Carl turns around, and he's basically in blackface
because he's like,
because he's got the shoe polish on.
Yeah.
And Sidney Poitier is like, "What the fuck?" And then Robert Redford looks at him like, "What are we doing?" It's fucking hilarious.
But you want to know what bugs me? After he like does the fake heist at the bank, and he tells the bank people like, this is your problem, where's my check? And then he goes to cash the check, and the woman that's cashing his check is like so judgmental. She's like, it's not a very good living. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, you're a bank teller.
Right. Well, I go home and I'm loved.
Yeah, exactly. So you break into places to prevent people from breaking into their places? It's a living. Not the very good one. Fuck you.
It's pretty good. He left with a bunch of fucking money.
You judgmental bank teller.
He could have made off with all the money if he wanted to.
I would have wiped my ass with a deposit slip and given it to her. And be like,
exactly. Here, cash this
motherfucker.
Afterwards, 2 NSA agents contact Martin, revealing they know his real name, and they offer to expunge his record if he recovers a device referred to as Setec Astronomy. The device created by mathematician Gunther Janik. Martin's ex-girlfriend Liz joins the team to help, and the two attend an event where Janik is present. After surveilling him. Yeah. After surveilling him.
You can survey him too.
Yeah.
He's 6 feet tall.
Would you like to take a survey?
Light skin, dark hair.
He's got an acre.
Hatless. Repeat, hatless.
He's got huge tracts of land.
After surveilling him, the team steals the black box, which is disguised as an answering machine. Remember those?
Yeah.
They find out that the device is capable of decrypting.
But can we go back to how cool Statham's character Whistler is when they're all like looking at the footage on screen, they're going over and over trying to figure out where the black box is.
Right.
And Whistler, who can't see the footage because he's blind, says, "Listen," and the audio of Gunther's mistress.
Right, about calling his answering service.
I leave message on service, but you do not call. And they're like, he's got an answering service. Why does he have an answering machine on the counter if he's got an answering service?
Right.
So that's when they're like,
it is a really cool scene.
Yeah, because Whistler's like, the black box is on the table between the pencils and the computer. And they're like, what? I hate to tell you this, Whistler, but you're blind. It's a great scene. That's like
that's
this guy.
Some samurai shit right there.
Yeah. It's like,
and he does it a couple times throughout the movie.
Oh, yeah.
See with your ears.
Yeah,
he has a few moments of just brilliance.
Yeah, don't watch. Listen.
You got the tuning forks. Ding.
Yeah, I love that.
They find out that the device is capable of decrypting any website or database in the world, including the CIA, FBI, you name it.
Yeah, FAA.
And the name.
Anybody want to black out New England?
Not me.
Had one.
And the name of the anagram, the name Setec Astronomy is an anagram of too many secrets.
Yeah, I love that scene where they're figuring it out with the Scrabble tiles. Yep. Oh, so cool.
After an overnight lock-in with the team, Martin delivers the box to the agents.
They're celebrating because they got the black box, and then it turns.
And he's like,
everything just turns on a dime, and it's just like a whole 180 was like, okay, nope, nobody leaves.
Although they don't really there's no reason. In the morning, they just all leave. So it's like,
they do, but I think they were just worried about at night what was going on, like safety.
They were worried that if somebody left, if they sold him out, they were going to go to whoever they sold him out to.
That's true.
But I remember the Whistler scene with the code going across his glasses.
Oh, that's great.
I always remember that from the trailer.
Same.
Yeah, I remember seeing the trailer and thinking like, oh, I have to see that movie.
Yeah.
And then
it was like the Matrix before the Matrix.
Yeah. And then watching the movie and then being like, oh, this is the fucking movie.
Yeah.
The guy. Because it does have this very espionage thing, but it's such a great shot. It's such a great shot.
It all works out.
I am Metaluna.
So Martin delivers the box to the agents, but flees after seeing in a paper that Janik was killed after the theft.
It's your mother, Martin.
I gotta take this. She's old.
When Martin and Kreese go to the building where Martin met the NSA agents originally, they find it being torn down.
It's demolished.
At their base,
the government took my home.
Yeah, help me. They took my home. Tell him. And they point to it was George Bush at the time.
At their base, they find out that the other guys weren't really agents, not for the American government anyway. Martin is reminded of his friend Gregor, who is a Russian consulate general, and Martin tells them
who they met at Janik's
party. Yeah, and Martin tells them all to pack up because it's not safe there in the little apartment. Martin attends a private concert party where he finds Gregor. Is it Gregor?
Gregor.
And accosts him at gunpoint to fleece him for knowledge. Privately, Gregor shows Martin pictures of agents, and Martin recognizes one of the men who was one of the guys that was posing as an NSA
Marla
agent.
Hooch's dad.
Buddy Wallace.
Yeah. Who was it?
Marla Hooch's dad from A League of Their Own.
Oh, for real?
She's not pretty like the mother girls.
Yeah.
She loves to play. She's that fucking Marla Hooch. She's a beast. They win the championship.
What else was she in? She was in
married.
something else where she was like that.
She's Men in Tights.
And Dracula.
Oh, that's right. She was. Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but
Brumhilde.
Broomhilda in
Right?
Men in Tights
Yeah.
and Essie in Dracula Dead and Loved.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. She was in that one too.
It's fucking hilarious.
Let's see. Sorry.
Yeah, but the agent was Buddy Wallace. That's who he
Right.
recognizes him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes by many names. Buddy Wallace. That's him.
As they continue their drive, they are stopped by more agents who remove Martin from the car, kill Gregor
Yeah, with
Martin's own
gun.
revolver,
Gregor.
He fucked up.
and knock him out.
Martin.
Yeah. I love how many times he gets pistol whipped, and then like at one point he goes, "Not again!" Just before they knock him out.
He really is like
Right,
Jack
when they
Burton.
open the
He's
trunk,
just- yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
and then they go.
What are you still doing?
What are you?
up?"
Yeah.
and Buddy hits him again with the gun. But
Martin wakes ultimately after a few times, and the imposter agents turn out to be working for Cosmo, the nerd from the beginning.
who we thought- Yeah.
Turns out he's not exactly happy with Martin.
Well, Martin tells everybody that at the party when they were
Everybody
celebrating
thought
that
he
Cosmo had died in prison.
He thought he died in
Yeah,
prison.
right.
After Martin deserted him and left for Canada.
Right.
In fact, did not die.
He did
No.
not die.
And he doesn't know who he is anymore. His
Yeah.
accent's all over the place.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
It's true.
I love him.
Ben Kingsley.
Yeah,
but
he's great, but he's all over the place.
Are you from Jersey? Are you from England? Where are
He's
you?
all over the place.
Yeah.
Marty.
Disaster.
Marty.
Cosmo was
Tim Curry can't do American.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford can't be a Russian. Ben Kingsley can't be whatever the hell he's trying to be in this movie.
The tapestries. That's a good accent. The German one. I came to see the
Oh,
tapestries.
I was thinking the was it the Widowmaker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
K-19.
awful.
K-19,
K-19.
Yeah.
I was going to
Yeah.
say K9, but that's a Jim Belushi movie.
Yeah, it's also
that's a
the
fun
name
one,
of
too.
a robot dog in Doctor Who.
That's right. And neither of them had anything to do with Harrison Ford, but the Widowmaker movie there. Anyhow, he's not a Russian.
He's not a Russian.
So Cosmo
He's
was
a very
actually
naughty boy.
he was actually hired by a crime family to manage their books.
Jerk.
He tries to get Martin to join him, but of course he's a good guy, so he declines.
Yeah.
To punish him, he hacks the FBI and exposes Martin's secret.
I am Spider-Man.
Martin rejoins the team, and they're met by NSA Operations Director Bernard Abbott, James Earl Jones.
Yeah,
Who offers-
which is a great tense,
What a
like
great
phone
cameo.
tracing. Who thought that phone tracing could be so tense?
I know.
It's like they've got the satellite.
I always
They're-
love those like triangling.
Yeah.
30 seconds. How are they finding us so quickly?
Yeah,
Yep.
They're staying at Liz's house.
Yeah.
Which is so much. I bet that was
yeah,
so
exactly.
fun.
They bring all the equipment in.
Not
It's
for
like,
her, but I just watch her sleep.
yeah.
I would watch her sleep.
Well, doesn't she say
That's
that
creepy.
too? I
Creepy,
love
right?
sleeping
Anybody
with you all.
else creeped out by
Yeah.
Does anybody want to switch seats?
She's so magical in this movie.
She really is.
Mary McDonnell's phenomenal. In this
Oh,
movie.
she
Yeah.
is.
I love
Yeah,
her.
needs
Yeah.
longer hair, but other than that, she's there.
Yeah,
she's
I wasn't a fan of
perfect.
her haircut.
No,
but yeah,
it's
I
Carrie
agree.
Fisher, the Burbs thing. It's
That's
like,
right.
No, it's just as good.
Someone told you that was good. Doesn't work.
Just as good.
I like her in Independence Day, man. She's rocking that long.
She's great in
Yeah.
that too.
I always forget
Yeah.
she was in that.
Battlestar Galactica.
Very, very sexy first lady.
I don't think I ever saw that.
Oh my God, you got to see the remake of Battlestar Galactica.
I've been
She plays the
wanting-
president.
Yeah, she's the president with what's his name, Edward James Olmos.
Yeah.
James
Oh,
Olmos,
cool.
Yeah, well, she was like the only one left out of the government. She was actually like the education secretary.
Yeah.
Secretary of Education. But because all the other higher ups left, they were like, well, you're president now. So they swore her in as president.
That's how it's
She's a
done.
gem.
That's how
She
it's
is.
done.
Love it.
Nice.
Love it.
Gem.
All right, ladies,
I will
take
check it
note
out, I
for the
promise.
future.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Mary
then she's
McDonnell.
also dying of cancer. It's sad.
There's a lot of things.
Now I don't want to watch it.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
good though.
geez.
No, watch it. It's a great show.
It's Mary
Great show.
McDonnell. It's
Great
Mary
show.
McDonnell.
All
Fracking.
right. She's got long hair. Fine.
Until it falls out. No, I'm only kidding. Come on. I kid. Only a few hands. No.
Damn.
Just a couple of strays.
Damn.
That's all.
For once, it wasn't me.
Damn, son.
Hurry up before you screw
All right,
it up.
So Bernard offers help for them if they can retrieve the box. So in a very cool display by Whistler, he uses sounds and tracks the location of Cosmo.
I love this.
And his people at a toy company.
Because Martin was locked in a trunk.
Right, and
so
he
Whistler's
was thinking-
telling him like.
He thought he passed by a cocktail party.
I love that.
but It was
It turned out to
actually
be like a
bunch of geese.
Yeah. By the riverside.
That's the best part of that movie. And that's a really good movie.
It's a swan.
I think it's the best part. Just the way he just.
Yeah.
Because it could work. It could work.
What are you thinking? I don't know.
Whistler tells Martin, he says, remind me to make you an honorary blind man. At the end, he says, you did really good. Right. He's telling about like the seams in the road. He says, no, they were further apart. So he's like adjusting the stuff on the synthesizer.
Yeah. Again, that whole scene of deciphering every detail.
Trying to recreate like where Martin went. He's like, did you go over a bridge? Yes.
So
well, which ones were fogged in that night? Well, this one was, so it had to have been this bridge, you know?
Right.
So. Yeah,
it was really
so
cool.
good. Really, really good scene.
Process of elimination.
Yeah, man.
Plus genius right there.
Yeah,
and
really.
More of those samurai hearing powers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, legend.
So the team begins their heist. First, to get inside, they'll need to get access to the office next door from where the device is.
Mm-hmm.
It's protected by voice, so they enlist Liz to go on a date with the man with the clearance, Brandis.
Yeah. Werner Brandis.
And
my voice is my passport. Verify me.
Phil?
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 It's a doozy.
Big!
So wearing a wire, she pulls a chipmunk adventure and gets him to speak the words from the passphrase.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're in a Chinese restaurant.
Right.
They're like way after they close. Like the people want to leave, and they're like.
You know what? I have this thing where I just think it's so sexy when you say this word. Could you say passport for me?
It's one of my favorite words. Passport.
Passport.
You know, I always hated the sound of my voice. It sounds so nasal and pinched.
Dude, fucking Ned Ryerson, man, great actor.
So good. So good.
So the team
Tobolowsky, right? This isn't real.
So
good.
Which, very quickly, I recommend the show all the time. If you have not watched Californication, there's a season with him in it, and he's fucking hysterical. Actually,
really?
might be in a couple of seasons.
Yeah.
He's really good in that show.
He plays
Stu.
Plays the principal in something, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it could have been anything.
Sorry, where did I leave off?
That's
all right. The team starts the break-in, but while they're breaking
She's in the water. The eels are charging.
Brandis, who snoops in Liz's purse and finds her license that lists her name as Liz, not Doris, as he was led to believe. He drags her to the toy company building where he, as well as Cosmo, investigate upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she could have kicked his ass.
Yeah, agreed.
The whole notion of him being able to dominate her in any way.
That's why Cosmo puts it together when she says, "This is the last time I do computer dating." He says, "Wait a minute, a computer matched her with him? I don't think
exactly.
so."
Right.
I was feeling the same way Cosmo was, dude.
Cosmo. So that's how he figures it out, and he takes her hostage, forcing Martin to surrender.
Mm-hmm.
He turns him down.
Why is it so hot in here? Marty!
Martin once again turns him down when he offers to let him in on the plan. Cosmo can't bring himself to kill Martin, so he orders Tom and Jerry to do it. But
Tom and Jerry.
I can't kill my friend.
But Carl gets
I love that line.
But Carl gets the drop on them, literally falling out of the ceiling, incapacitating one.
That's not easy what I just did.
I love how he has to work up to it too. I love how he's just like, I'm doing it.
He's trying to psych himself up while he's up in the ceiling.
As Liz grabs a gun,
now Carl,
and Martin knocks out the other guy. The three escape to the roof. And across the parking lot, I love this scene. Across the parking lot, up on a hill, Kreese, Mother, and Whistler are in the van watching. Mm-hmm. As they're about to go pick the others up, two guards walk up and catch them. Guards. Probably because they flash the lights like a couple idiots. They don't realize Whistler's in the back, so Martin gets out. Martin gets on the comms with Whistler.
Yeah.
Blind Whistler. And as Kreese and Mother fight the guards, Martin guides Whistler to drive the van himself down the hill through the parking lot.
And that's when Kreese does his motherfucker line.
This is one of those scenes where I
bust
watch
your heads, motherfucker.
And I'm just like, could I remember what order the fucking drive
the shaft.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Now you know because the kids call it Prindle.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that? That's what Quinn calls it.
Reverse,
she says I don't
neutral drive.
Because Kathy's
Prindle.
Yeah, the Prindle. PRNDL.
Prindle. Not Pringle.
Kids.
Don't say
Yeah,
Pringle.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
now
smart.
I would. Yeah. Absolutely.
I know. He guides him to
Mr. DMV over here.
through the parking lot to the edge of the building. As the others jump down, Cosmo arrives on the roof and holds Martin at gunpoint, demanding the box. He gives it to him, and after a Bond villain monologue about why what he's doing is right, Martin leaves and Cosmo begs him not to go. But he leaves him, and Cosmo opens the answer machine to find that it's a fake, it's empty, and that Martin has the real one. Martin then has doubts about giving the box to the NSA and Abbott. In exchange for the box and them keeping quiet about the whole ordeal, they make demands which Abbott begrudgingly agrees to.
They realize that the box doesn't work on foreign countries. It's just for spying on Americans.
On Americans, right.
It doesn't work because he says, I was thinking about something that
Russians
Gregor
couldn't
said.
even use
the
it.
Russians couldn't use it because their codes are different.
Right.
So this only works on Americans. So he says, who wants to spy on just Americans?
Right.
You know, so it's...
Americans want to spy on Americans. Also, I don't know if you said this. I really like when Whistler
what agency do we trust?
slams into the wall and he's like, I think I'll stop right here.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is a good spot.
Oh, you're talking about Whistler when he's driving. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Also, the idea that like Ben Kingsley, Cosmo,
and his
clearly,
fucking headphones are like,
they just go around his face. He's so good. He's so good in this movie. The idea that like Cosmo really just like doesn't have any friends.
Yeah.
The only friend he ever had was Marty.
Yeah. Right.
And as fucked up as everything he's doing is all an attempt to get Marty to be his friend again.
I know.
You know,
I know.
Fucking
It's
sad.
It really is.
It's not really Martin's fault that he got caught.
No.
He did cheat him.
Right.
A little bit.
Because he could have been the one to get the pizza, but he fucking bamboozled him with the...
That's right, with the double-sided coin.
He was going to feed his friend. He was going to get his friend food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They flipped a coin for it.
Yeah,
Cosmo
pizza,
cheated. He
pepperoni,
went out and got
shaken,
pizza.
not stirred.
It's a chance.
Also, I mean, you can't be hacking motherfuckers over hard lines.
You can't.
Secret Service show up to your house.
If hackers
If hackers has taught us anything.
Right.
You hack the planet.
Hack the planet.
Oh, that's fun. Let's watch hackers.
So,
Hack the planet.
So Abbott begrudgingly agrees to their demands, but when they leave, it's revealed that Martin removed the chip from the device, rendering it useless to the NSA. He and the team transfer funds from the RNC, the Republican National Convention, to a bunch of other good cause funds via
the United Negro College Fund is
the NSA does that on their behalf.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. That's right.
That's for Whistler's good peace on earth and goodwill towards men.
Yeah.
And then Liz is, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I really like the way...
I love everybody's demand.
She is.
My wife and I have never been to Tahiti.
And Tahiti.
Tahiti is not in Europe. Tahiti is not in Europe.
I'm fine.
Oh,
I like the way
Vader.
Robert Redford looks at her too, and she says, "I'm fine." Like,
Yeah.
really, fucking idiot.
Really?
I can't believe I want to get back together with you.
Yeah.
Also, like, I mean,
Be greedy like me.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was Elizabeth, listen, you should see my ex-boyfriend Steven Tobolowsky. I'm totally out of your league.
Yeah. And Carl just wants the phone number for the FBI, the female FBI agent there.
Yeah, she's
Wait a
not
minute,
bad.
Carl, this is the brass ring. You could have anything.
Yeah.
I just want her phone number.
That's got to be a tough.
Really? You
existence
can
for
have
Carl.
anything and you want my phone number?
Oh, that won her over.
Yeah.
Chicks out there.
Melted her
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
They got married. They had
River
12
Phoenix.
kids.
Yeah.
Not enough acid burns out there at this point.
Crash and burn.
Crash and burns out there.
Lord Nikon, will your mom buy you a pewter for Christmas? Oh, there we go.
I asked for a car. I got a computer.
Eugene.
How is this for being born under a bad sign?
A couple reviews.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
Roger Ebert says it's a sometimes entertaining movie, but thin.
Which
Unlike him.
Unlike him, yep. Kathleen Mayer of the Austin Chronicle calls it one of the cleverest updates of the caper film to appear in quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Desson Thompson,
I like her.
Desson Thompson of the Washington Post says...
Wait, slow down. Desson
Thompson of...
Sounds like an ointment.
The It is.
Did you put your Desson on?
Did you?
Is it still itching?
Never leave
It
without
looks
your
a little
Desson.
red, Mark. Did you use the Desson?
Use the Desson on the nightstand, Brian.
Fill the bottle up with water, shake it up, more Desson.
Well, they say that if you think sneakers as a... If you think of sneakers as a slick, updated Mission Impossible, this was before the MI movies.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. This review was before.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So it was Mission Impossible before Mission Impossible.
They're based,
Kinda was.
based on the television series.
It is a lot of fun.
Owen Gleiberman of Entertainment Weekly says Sneakers often feels like it was made by a computer, but with a cast this likable, you can watch it without feeling programmed. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Without
Feeling programmed.
Oh, my voice is
My passport verified me.
Finally, Jesse Hassinger of the AV Club provides us with a great modern defense against the haters of this movie.
All right, Jesse.
Saying that it has aged better than almost all computer thrillers from the 90s, saying it was decades ahead of its time, predicting the digital age's obsession with data and surveillance and information as power.
Absolutely.
It scores a 4.
I still think it holds up.
Yep.
I really do.
It does. It
I
totally
watch it all
does.
the time, and I don't think it feels dated at all.
4.3 community rating on Vudu, Fandango. 80% on both critics and audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Funny enough that there are a lot of positive reviews that aren't really great reviews because there's like some fresh tomato things, but they were kind of like
backhanded comments, compliments.
But that's
I think the only thing
you say our girl did not. Thelma did not.
Thelma didn't watch it.
What the hell, Thelma?
What's she been watching?
We're halfway through February. We haven't heard
part
a
of this show. She
review
could have
from
been a staple
Thelma.
of this show.
She could have been. Yeah,
I'll send you guys a list of the movies.
Thelma could have been the fifth
She could have been the fifth dad. Yeah.
We're just gonna trash Ebert. We're just gonna trash Ebert from now on.
That's what we've always done. Why not? Why stop now?
That's gonna be our dream. Well, the
I don't
story
mind
feels.
Ebert. I don't mind him.
Well, then you suck.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
So yeah,
I didn't like Batman. It was too dark. I didn't like Batman and Robin. It was too light. Not like the original Dark movie. Make up your mind, you fucking fat hypocrite.
You need Ebert to get to like.
You don't need Ebert for anything.
To where we are right now.
You need Ebert. If there are
to
zombies
popularize
coming, you
the
feed the zombies Ebert.
Taking to movies,
film and television.
No,
you think without him there'd be no Three Geeky Dads?
No,
it's
but
presumptuous of you to.
I don't know, but I think there's
there would have
there's
been
certainly
somebody else.
pioneers
What they
in the
do is
right.
not relevant.
Everybody's got an opinion.
Hell no. TV hosts used to do that. They used to show movies. And
I know, but
critique
how
them.
many do you know? It was like 4.
What,
Right.
mine?
Richard Roper, Siskel, Ebert. Who else? Gene Shalit.
Oh, you're talking about critics?
Yeah.
But that's because they
Who else?
they made themselves into characters.
Yeah. Well, Gene Shalit sure did.
Oh, he sure
Great
did.
mustache.
Like an owl. But his
Look at the
reviews
other guy
were
with the
better.
mustache and the glasses. Did I see him?
I always felt Ebert
The curly
was
black hair.
No,
was
no,
a
no,
frustrated
Not
screenwriter.
Gene Shalit, the other one with the mustache and the glasses. He had light brown hair.
Joe Siegel. Looked like Geraldo. That's Joel Siegel.
I know who he's talking about.
Joyce Kohaywick. She sucked too.
That was Channel 5 Boston.
Oh, she was terrible. I don't like critics.
I can see who you. I can picture who you're talking about, but I can't think of.
I feel like he was on like Entertainment Tonight or something.
Dana Hersey of the Movie Loft from Channel 38.
Dang, he just presented movies.
Damn.
You know, Joe Bob, Sven Gulli, they got their movies and choice favorites, and they said what they like better, but they don't.
That's right.
Yeah, Gene Shalit.
Gene Shalit.
Gene Shalit.
The name Gene popped back in my head.
There's a lot of
You know who's on this list of top 10 greatest? Fucking Pauline Kael. But she doesn't review anything, clearly.
Leonard Maltin.
Leonard fucking Maltin. He was the next guy. I just pulled him up.
Leonard Maltin.
Leonard
Yeah,
Maltin.
I remember
That's another
The one who
guy.
I always thought looked like
John Landis.
John
He
Landis.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
he looked like John Landis.
Like
Hated
John
Gremlins.
Landis.
Hated Gremlins, but had the balls to show up for Gremlins 2 and let the Gremlins kill him. So I have great respect for Leonard.
There you
Well,
go.
Made
there
an
you go.
ass out of himself.
Pioneer.
I want to say,
He
I
invented
think
podcasting.
Roger Ebert was a frustrated screenwiter whose movies sucked, and so he trashes everything he can.
Have you ever seen
Instead
Return
of
to the Valley of the
true
Dolls?
Oh, that's a
contrary.
great fucking movie.
That's
It's
right.
fucking insane.
It is an insane movie, but it's so great.
This is my argument. Garfield, thumbs up. Dead Poet Society, thumbs down. There it is.
There you go.
Whenever anybody says, well,
Yeah,
he's
but
a
which
no.
Garfield?
The Garfield movie
I mean, a
with Bill
few of
Murray.
them, I think. Oh, the Bill Murray? I
The
never
first one
saw
with
it.
Bill Murray.
I never saw it.
Thumbs up
see it.
for that.
Yeah.
Thumbs down for that.
Cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's on a sliding scale.
CGI
Mike,
cat,
obviously.
thumbs up. Oh, Captain, my Captain, thumbs down.
You think if it was a real cat, he would have went thumbs down?
I think he's an idiot.
I think if Robin Williams had been animated, he would have said
Well, he
thumbs.
definitely wasn't a
scale.
Robin Williams fan. That's for sure. He wasn't a Robin Williams fan. I don't think he was a Rob
anybody who's
Reiner
not
fan
sucks.
either.
Yeah.
The amount of negative reviews he had for Rob
He's
Reiner
jealous.
movies.
He's jealous.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
What was
Anyway.
his star? What stars did he give Sneakers? Did it say?
I
Or
didn't
just
see the
reviews?
stars. I
Thin.
just
He
I just saw the
said it's
review.
thin.
Says
It's
it's
thin.
a sometimes entertaining movie, but thin.
It was probably like 50,
Probably
50.
3,
It was a little
4.
50-50.
I
yeah.
didn't think that
3 out of
fat
4.
fuck knew the word thin. Can you believe that?
I don't think he does.
I'm a big guy. I can
Certainly
make fun
not
of
thin
fat.
mints.
So that's the one thing that threw me off about this movie was the music, and I couldn't figure out why until you guys.
I
just
love
said,
the music.
The music bugged me, and I couldn't figure out why it did. But then
Branford
I
Marsalis?
figured James Horner did the music, and the reason is it reminded me of music that should be in a kids movie, like The Explorers.
Really?
So when you
Rated
talked
G.
about the G
Ethan Hawke
rating,
and River Phoenix.
yeah.
Really?
When I was thinking
And
of it,
that
I'm
other
like,
kid.
something's off about this music. What is it? And even after the movie, I'm like,
All around the world. Rock and roll.
It was like this is meant to be music for like
doesn't fit
a
for you.
kids movie.
Yeah. I really
It's
enjoy
weird.
it.
It's not,
love the music.
but it's
whimsical.
not that it's bad.
Yeah.
It's just weird. But then the rest of the movie, when the comedy play, I'm like, and then you mentioned all the comedy, and then you mentioned the G rating it was going to get.
See, I didn't even know it was going to get a G
Makes a
rating.
little more sense.
That was just
It also takes away from that, like whatever I think you thought the movie would be based off of
based
that.
off
That
the
musical
trailer.
is
Yeah.
very.
I
The music
mean,
is very.
It's a very. It's just
whimsical
it's the
and-
one distracting thing for me.
Yeah, but look at the music in True Romance.
Yeah, but that works.
Yeah, but so does this.
That works because it's.
I think they
it could
both
be
work.
anything. True Romance is like an anything kind of movie. You know, it goes in all kinds of different directions. Whereas this was at the time I thought we were watching this spy thriller kind of thing.
Yeah,
and
you kind of
this
are.
Jerry. It's almost like James Horner trying to be Jerry Goldsmith again with like the
Speaking of
fairies.
Sorry. What was I saying? It's okay. Anyway,
trying to be Jerry Goldsmith.
It sounded like he was trying to do his best Jerry Goldsmith. Because Jerry Goldsmith has that whimsical. That's all Explorers and Star Trek and the Burbs kind of stuff.
Yeah. Right.
And I felt like that's what I was listening to, and I'm like, it's weird.
Just something
It's
about Branford
lighthearted.
Marsalis's horn, though. That solo that just I can't.
No, it wasn't the whole thing.
I
but
can't
there
picture
were
any other
scenes
music
and
now
parts
after
of it that were just weird.
living with this movie
Yeah.
since '92, since it came out. I just can't picture any other sound.
okay.
That
I
would-
guess I wonder if it's a little darker than. I think it is more off balance. I think you're better to go lighter with the music because there are so many light elements.
No, I
to the
understand
movie.
why they did it now.
just-
After seeing
yeah.
it and then
Yeah.
hearing
Okay.
the stuff about the G rating, I'm like,
All right.
oh, okay. But
That
what
makes
was
more
bugging
sense.
me at the time before
You were walking in
everything,
expecting a Mission
while I was
Impossible.
watching it,
Yeah.
I was like, this seems like it just seemed like music from a different movie. It's like something. It's like they got the track to something else or something, a kids movie or a kids adventure film, and this is all adults and superstars and Robert Redford and it's spy stuff, and I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It didn't kill it for me or anything.
No, I'm glad.
Yeah.
So yeah, certified 4.
For
Yeah.
me, it is.
Yeah, I love this
We
movie.
have it
Yep,
going. All right.
Definitely.
We got a lot of certified 4s. I might have to
Yeah,
change
we got
my
to-
month. I'm not
to
you
switch
know,
it up.
I'm hoping to have
Well,
some.
maybe next week. Maybe next week.
Well,
it won't be,
we'll see about next week. Yeah, next week's going to be interesting.
we're
Next
going back to
week-
fantasy.
We are going back to fantasy with well, we'll save it.
We'll
We'll
save
save it.
baby.
What's making our? Oh wait, if you like this, what do you recommend?
You go.
I'm gonna go Gone in 60 Seconds.
I'm going to say
Heist movies.
Hackers.
Excellent.
Fish called Wanda.
Fuck, you stop.
Oh, come on, Tito. Nice.
Awesome. That is a good
Same.
one.
That was same.
Fish called Wanda.
Nice.
Because it's just fun enough.
Fun.
Well, I should add
It's
the
like
net.
bordering on that
Fun,
Yeah,
fun
exactly.
kind of
But
but
it's got its dark moments
yeah,
too, and
I
it's
fucking love Fish
yeah.
Called Wanda.
I'll add the net with Sandra
that's
Bullock.
a
Oh,
good,
yeah,
That
that's
was
a
a
good
very
one, too.
early 90s.
Nice.
Yeah, the other one I was thinking was like Gone in
Hacker
60
thing.
Seconds too, but like fucking
just the
Italian
whole
Job, the
team.
remake.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought of
Just
that
the
one
team
too.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were gonna
But
do
that
that.
one
We were
has
gonna
like a
look at
more
that one.
advanced cast. I feel like Gone in 60 Seconds with another Duvall and Nicolas Cage, but then some young guys in the mix.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just the
kinda
team getting back together.
Delroy
too.
and, yeah, I just like this.
That's such
Yep.
a great movie. I'd watch that again too.
They should have made a sequel of that one.
What,
Yeah.
Gone in 60
Gone in 60 seconds. I wish I would have watched the hell out of it.
I mean, I would have, but. Okay, is that everything? That's sneakers. What's making our geek flag fly? I really only have one thing, and it's I finally saw The Running Man.
Nice. Did you like it?
That's
Phenomenal.
mine.
It's yours.
That's mine. I watched it last night.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Want to go in on this?
Yeah,
with me?
absolutely.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you mine. It was fucking awesome.
I loved it.
Both Sarah and I were like, we knew it was gonna be good. We're fans of the original, but we know it's a lot different from the short story.
Right, and this one's
Glenn
done by
Campbell
Edgar Wright.
Is
Not Glenn Campbell.
Not Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Powell.
Glenn
Glenn
Powell.
Powell, not Glenn Campbell.
He's a rhinestone
Yeah.
runner.
They use that song in the movie somewhere, right?
Good too. Also good.
Powell, him, Twisters
Powell,
guy.
yeah.
I love this
Top
guy.
Gun.
Yeah.
He is awesome.
Glenn Powell's
And
the
this
fucking man.
movie
This
Yeah.
movie sold him
is
for me.
so
Yeah.
good.
He was good. in
Josh
this one.
Brolin is. Everybody is so good in
Yeah.
this movie. This movie is nonstop. It is fantastic.
Sean Hayes.
Sean Hayes got work. Good for him. I
Yeah.
never liked Warren Grace, but
I liked
Deborah
Megan
Messing.
Mullally on that show.
Yeah.
thought
I
she
didn't
was
like
fucking
Megan. I like
phenomenal.
Megan Mullally. I couldn't
I
stand
thought
her
she
on
was
that
so
show.
good on that
Voice
show.
like,
Megan Mullally was awesome.
no,
Babe.
no, and I like her too, and I like Nick Offerman. They're a great power couple, but
Yeah.
They are.
That's a fun ass movie though. I saw The Running,
Running
Man
Man.
a couple
Like,
weeks
that's a
few
Will and
weeks
Grace
ago.
movie?
Yeah.
No, but it is really really
Derek,
fun.
you brought it up not that long
I
ago,
did, yeah.
right?
Good.
Yeah.
Yep. I saw it, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really fun.
courtesy of Derek's
Yeah.
Voodoo, we watched it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder how
Well,
this is gonna
it's
be.
on Peacock too.
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Edgar Wright, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's great.
Awesome.
He's a great director.
Movies.
Yeah.
And that was a really good
Did
one.
you guys see One Night in Soho that he did
No,
a few years ago?
I
That
still
was
haven't
good.
seen that.
See that
Yeah,
one.
that is a good movie.
That was like Quinn's favorite movie for like 5 seconds. She watched that movie with us, and she's like, "Oh, this is awesome! Can we watch it
5
again?"
Oh, I gotta see
Anna
it.
Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
Mackenzie.
McKenna Grace.
McKenna
No, not McKenna
No?
Grace.
I forget who
Phillips.
was in it. No.
Mackenzie Austin,
No, the one that was
Sean
in
Austin's brother.
No, the one that was in Old.
Holy Mackenzie.
Oh, yeah. The M. Night Shyamalan movie.
No,
old?
not Mackenzie. Thomas and Messina.
Oh, yeah, that's so close.
Yeah.
Loggins and Messina.
Oh, the kid from the Jumanji movies?
No.
The kid from the Jumanji
No,
movies?
Thomas and Messina. She's a.
Oh, it's a woman.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Oh.
Thomas and
She.
Messina.
You remember we watched Farkham Hall?
Yeah.
Yes.
She was the
Oh,
daughter.
that girl. Yeah.
Oh,
from
okay.
Jojo Rabbit.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. That one.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
telling me about that movie.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fucking
Jojo
hilarious.
Rabbit's good.
So
Yeah,
funny.
check out Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah,
So
that's
funny.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Soho.
That's a Taika Waititi. Mm-hmm.
I love that
Yeah.
shot
He's
with the
Hitler in
dancing.
that movie, right?
The
It's,
dancing.
Yeah.
it's a really
Fucking
well-made
hysterical.
movie.
It's fucking
Yeah,
hysterical.
yeah.
And
It's
really
got
fucking
like
sad.
was it time travel? I'm trying to remember. It's
Yeah.
like time travel in it a little bit, and yeah, it's good.
Anyway,
I thought I would hate Michael Cera because I've hated Michael Cera for a little while.
I know, right?
But he
was
popped
so
up
good.
on the screen, and I was
he
like, you know, I
almost
kind of like Michael Cera right now.
unrecognizable.
Yeah.
It took me like 5 minutes to
What, in
realize that was
JoJo?
him.
No, in,
Running Man.
Running Man. Michael Cera
Oh,
was
I
the one in
forgot
the
about
house.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
right.
right.
His
You're
mom
right.
wanted to
Get all
turn
the
him in.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I like when Michael Cera. I have nothing against him. I think he's fine, but I like him when he dies in movies. This is the end when he gets killed by the telephone pole. And
Oh, okay.
He's looking for his phone because he's a douchebag in that movie. And this, I'm like, wow, this is really cool. I like watching him die. I have problems.
I miss the whole like the hunters being like personalities.
Yeah.
Right, because I love that about the Schwarzenegger one. Mm-hmm. But I like that there's the one main guy with the group.
Lee
I
Pace.
also like that the other two. Yeah, Lee Pace.
Who was not Yondu? What the fuck?
He's Ronan the
Ronan the
Destroyer.
Accuser.
Yeah.
Yes,
The Accuser.
from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
But I like that the other two runners are like
It's different.
assholes,
It's
you know.
completely different. This is a more dangerous game kind of thing.
I like
It's
it.
not a
Sure.
game show. It's more a hard target,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But both movies are good. We'll have to do a versus sometimes.
Oh,
Sometimes
we should.
maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
could verse this.
Yeah.
Versus, yeah.
Great idea.
I like it.
That's mine.
I haven't really been watching much. I've been watching Mayfair, which is I'm still watching that one. But
Dario.
yeah, she's gorgeous. But I have been playing a lot of games, and I started playing like simpler games, not like
Tic-Tac-Toe?
no, like like
Tiddlywinks?
like independent games that you know lesser known
Solitaire?
companies make. There's a game that I found called Viewfinder, and there's kind of a story to it, but like the gist of the levels, they're all puzzles where like you have a Polaroid camera kind of thing, and
Hence
you
the
take a
viewfinder.
picture.
Yeah,
you take a
okay.
picture. You can use that picture to like basically recreate that thing in real and like walk into the picture.
Oh.
And there's like a bunch of different puzzles throughout
Oh,
the
that
whole
sounds
thing.
fun.
Yeah, it's cool. And
Mike Freeman plays a lot of shit like that.
He does.
and they just announced they're making a John Wick video game, and they they showed some of the footage.
Open world?
Yeah, and it looks fucking awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm super psyched for that because I
Nice.
love those
You
movies.
get to be John Wick.
John Wick, yeah.
I want to be John Leguizamo.
Bullet time shit.
Tarzan.
I just want to be John Leguizamo in
You
the
are
fucking
John
shop.
Leguizamo.
And then just people come and I fix their car.
Yeah.
The
You
end.
slap their sons.
He stole John Wick's car, sir.
He stole John Wick's cars.
You don't want to be John Leguizamo in Mario Brothers? Daisy,
No.
Daisy,
I just want to
Daisy.
fix cars and drink my drink and then just send people on their way.
You can do that now. You don't need to be John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
That's right.
Sure, suppose.
You work at the DMV. That's
I
a start.
suppose. I don't know.
Brian, did you have
not as fun.
anything else other than Running Man?
Yeah, I did. The only other thing that I have is Mandalorian and Grogu put out the full trailer, the other day. Yes,
Oh, I
and it
haven't
looks
seen that yet.
really, really cool.
Yeah.
I was a little worried about the first teaser trailer they put out. It looked a little too kidsy.
Like a car commercial because it had Sam Elliott's.
No. That was the Super Bowl thing. That
That's what I
had
thought
nothing
you
to
were
do with the
talking
teaser.
about.
No,
Oh.
the original teaser that they put out was a few months ago, and it was basically just Grogu and that little Babu Frick from one of the last movies.
Take that back.
The
little tiny
cute
guy, and they
Yeah.
were together, and that's all they did. I'm like, oh, this looks too kiddie.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I hope it's not all like this. Well, the new trailer that they put out,
It's not like that.
Did it ease your qualms?
It did.
Yeah.
It put my fears to bed, and I'm looking forward to it again because I like the new trailer. I like where it's going.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Well, you want they want the kids to watch that.
Well, they do, but
well, that Grogu is a kid's magnet. They're gonna dumb that stuff down anyway.
I hope not.
They will. We need our Grogu stick-on
we need our Mandalorian, which was the course correction for Boba Fett.
Yeah,
so
right.
That's what I.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Where?
Boba Fett.
Not on TV anymore because it sucked.
It was not good.
It was not good. It was not good, guys.
Boba Fett is not good.
No.
Boba Fett as a character
Boba
is not
Fett
good.
is good if he was the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian.
Right. That's what I said. Mandalorian was the course correction for Boba Fett.
It was like, if this is what Boba Fett could have been.
Should have been.
Yeah.
Should have been.
I know.
He dies really.
Let's have Boba Fett with his helmet off.
Instead of standing around in a corner forever in his cargo pants, just going out like a chump.
Somehow his teeth got better after he left the Sarlacc fucking thing.
They look like
fucking
the
massive.
Yeah.
They're fake.
Remember
They're
those things
fake massive
you
teeth.
used to get at Kmart in the 25-cent machines,
Yeah.
the chiclet gums?
Chiclets.
Chiclet teeth.
Yeah.
Chiclets. Say chiclets again.
I like
Discount
saying
dentures,
chiclets.
one size
I'm gonna
fits
keep
all.
saying it. I like saying chiclets. Chiclets.
They're massive.
Tito, what's making you geek flag?
Michael Chiclets.
This guy, I love his films. I watched the Chevy Chase documentary.
You did?
It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's it on, Tito?
Did I see it on Prime?
I think it's
on Prime.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
Chevy Chase and you're not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
I
not
gotta
that
see
long.
it.
It actually makes me feel kind of bad for him.
Anybody
Really?
A little bit, because he's pleading his case the best he can. Also, he looks so much younger now than he did in Community.
Really?
Because his hair's not all white. Maybe they dyed his hair maybe he dyes his hair now.
He does hair. He lost
looks
some
a lot
weight,
younger.
too,
Yeah, he's
right?
thinner.
Yeah. For a
and
while, he
it's
looked like
all
Dick
right.
Cheney. And
I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I was curious because you hear so many things about Chevy
well,
Chase.
that's what's turning me off to
But-
seeing this thing.
Yeah,
it's like,
but
I don't need to hear him trying
in
to
the documentary,
apologize
was
for
there a lot of
it.
people just shitting on him too, or
No, I wouldn't say that.
No?
I wouldn't
Nobody
say
wanted
that.
to be on it.
He's giving a story like Lorne Michaels in it. Like nobody's being flat out like this guy's the fucking worst. But I know there were a lot of people who wanted no part of it.
right?
But there are people in it who are being pretty fair, I think, about their assessment of him.
Yeah.
There are so many assholes that make great movies. Actors, directors.
Yep.
We'll come back to that. But like,
I love Chevy Chase movies.
Chevy Chase
Oh,
movies
yeah.
are
His fucking movies.
awesome.
He's awesome. His movies are awesome. He's awesome in them. The Pit season 2 is out. They're like 6 episodes in.
I got to watch it once.
I really
once it's all
enjoy
done.
the
I'm gonna
fact
binge
that they don't waste any time. It wasn't 5 years in between seasons. It was last year. They got a whole new season. That's how shows are supposed to be made. First 6 episodes are very, very good. The first season's phenomenal, but this season is really quite good. And the other thing, real quick, Tim Robinson has a show on HBO, The Chair Company. That is
you were talking
so
about that.
fucking weird. It's like funny but serious at the same time. He works at a company. He's giving a presentation. He sits down in the chair. The chair breaks, and then he goes on this. He finds himself in this mystery of like maybe this chair company is doing something nefarious, and he thinks all
he
these
goes on this
people,
crusade?
all these people could be in on it. But all these things are kind of happening all at the same time where somebody's following him, and maybe it's the people from the chair company, and there are all these actors that were hired to pretend to be the chairs of the chair company, but they're not actually. Maybe it's a fake corporation. Maybe they're trying to kill him. Maybe they're smuggling drugs. Maybe they're just really bad chairs. It's really funny. He's in it. What's her? I can't remember her first name. Bell is her last name.
Camilla Bell?
Kristen? Kristen
she's
Bell?
She's funny-ish. She was in like a couple episodes of The New Girl. Lou Diamond Phillips plays his boss.
Oh shit!
And his life is essentially falling apart, and nobody knows what he's doing when he leaves the house. But he's investigating the chair company. It's fun. It's only like 8 episodes.
Nice.
This show came out shortly after I fell out of a chair while at work. Actually, it was during a work party. Freeman, I'm sure, has told you. If he hasn't,
think he has.
Freeman
No, he
and I,
hasn't.
we were all
Do
at
tell, Mark.
our employee appreciation party at this outdoor bar in Warwick, and there were stools, no backs, and I sat too far back and I fell out in front of everybody.
Whoa.
It became the height of the thing. And shortly after, this show comes out, Freeman's like, dude, they made a show about you. What? Yeah, like, and and they remembered me because we go there every year. So the second year, women's like, you're the dude that fell out of the chair. I'm like, yeah, and this time I broke a beer glass too. So my
there you
boss
go.
is like, fucking every time you come here, are you going to do something? I'm like, I'm going to have to now.
Tito, what's it on?
Max.
Max? Oh.
Yeah.
Max,
HBO.
baby.
Yeah, it's on HBO. It's pretty entertaining. It's really strange.
Yeah.
It ends on a cliffhanger, so there has to be a second season. I hope. Otherwise,
Right?
Otherwise, then I would say fuck this show. Don't even bother.
Don't pull an Alf.
Because you don't get any answers.
Yeah.
You don't get any fucking answers.
Nothing is resolved.
Nothing's resolved.
No.
That's it.
All right.
Nice.
Well,
That's it. Is that Geek Flag? Is that everything?
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. I do want to give a special happy birthday shout out to Kegsy. Kegsy
happy
birthday,
has
Kegsy.
been listening
Yes.
to
Happy birthday,
every
Kegsy.
one of our
I
episodes.
know. He's still
man.
posting on Facebook
And
about going
posts a
through
comment about
our
every
episodes
one, of them.
one
He's
by
a
one from the
huge
beginning.
fan. He's a very loyal listener. We will get him on here one day. Happy
will.
birthday, Kegsy. You
Happy
rock.
birthday.
Happy
Thank you
birthday.
for listening.
Hope it was awesome.
If you guys want to pull
Enjoy
a Kegsy,
all the cake.
Enjoy all the Kegsy cake. And if you guys want to
There's plenty
pull
of
if you want to
Kexy's like Dark Crystal Kexy's?
No,
that
that's
the name comes
Skeksis.
Kegsy.
Oh, it's Skeksy's.
Skeksis. The
Close
Skek-
but no
Skeksis,
the
donut.
Skeksis and the Uru.
I always like the look of the Uru.
We'll get into that
Anyway.
because anyhow, if you want to pull a Kegsy
Phrasing?
and go back and do what he does and listen to all our
You
episodes,
can read a lot into that.
If you want, Brian, where can they go?
They can go to www.3gdpodcast.com. That's www.
The number 3
gdpodcast.com. And as Mark said, you'll be able to find all of our past episodes there, along with one-click buttons where you can easily subscribe to us if you haven't already hit one of those buttons. Please, to the podcast platform of your choice, and you will never miss an upcoming episode. Also, the website, or wherever you get your podcast from, if you're able to, leave a 5-star. Sorry,
Leave a 1-star review.
I know. No, don't leave a 1-star
Don't
review.
do that.
Also, while you're at the website, most importantly, if you can, leave a 5-star rating and a review. A 5-star rating and a review go a long, long way to help push our little show a bit further forward from the rest of the podcast pack. But most importantly, it makes it easier for others to find us while they're searching for great geeky content like our own. Also, we have some social media presences. We can be found at Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, and the audio portion of our show can be found at YouTube as well. Also, we have a Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/3gd is where you can make a small donation or a donation of any size. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated because, as we say, podcasting is not cheap. All of that can be linked at the website, www.3gdpodcast.com. And I think that's pretty much it. So, if the Dark Lord's willing, the creek don't rise, there's no meltdown, nobody pushes that little red button, we'll do this all again next week where you will hear Mark say...
Meep. No, thank you, Brian. Thank you, gentlemen. And thank you, everybody out there, for listening. As always, tune in next week when we have another pick from Brian during our month of Brian.
I'm the God.
He's
I'm
the God. I'm the God. And until then, for 3 Geeky Dads, I am Mark.
I'm Derek.
I'm the God.
I'm Tito.
Saying goodnight and keep watching the skies because one time George W. Bush waved to Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, they threw up on that guy.
He did, the Japanese ambassador.
Well, that was George Sr.
Prime
George
Minister.
W.
Oh, George W.
George W. waved to.
Laura, I can't believe how
Laura,
rude he is.
He was rude. He didn't. I offered to do coke with him and everything, but he was. That son of a bitch would not wave back.
Now watch me hit this golf ball.
Watch me hit this drive. That shit's so fucking boss.
Isn't it?
I was gonna say keep
I
watching
kinda
the
miss
skies.
that guy.
And
It's
let it
weird.
grind, but I thought that might have been.
I didn't vote for him, but I miss him.
Well,
Compared to what we got now.
compared to what we have now.
Remember when we thought George W. Bush was the first president ever?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. That meatball sub was fucking banging.
Right?
They're good?
It was amazing.
I am gonna try their.
Yeah.
What am I gonna try next? What did I do? What did I do the last time they were there? Anybody remember? I didn't have their tenders.
I forgot. Yeah, I got a cheeseburger the last time.
Did I
Or a
get
cheeseburger
those?
sub.
Well, it was something with chicken. And I thought, oh, this is very good.
Their food is good. They just tend to fuck up. That's my problem.
Well, last time they came super late, but they came. And this time, everything was perfect. tonight's show is brought to you by Celsius.
I'm not going to do this one. I'll do the other joke, but what do you guys call two female lovers who are spying on their enemies?
What?
Lesbianage.
Ooh, I like that.
Get it?
Wow. All right, don't tell me.
I'm going to do the other one, though.
Okay.
It's a little more, what do they call it? The blue? Is it the blue? Blue is good, right?
What?
Like with bad stuff.
I just got here.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. Oh man, I'm so excited to talk this movie.
The Sphincter says what?
Sphincter says what? Noah's Arcade.
Yeah, me too. I love this fucking film.
Same.
And not what I thought it was going to be at all.
Yeah.
This movie?
Yeah.
Amazingly enough, it wasn't.
I thought you'd seen it.
I hadn't.
Oh.
I thought I had. I will explain to it when it gets over.
Oh, excellent! I can't wait to find out what you thought this movie was that you had seen.
I thought it was. I thought it was about high tops.
I saw the trailer you showed me in the trailer.
Oh, you thought it was? Yeah.
I thought it was going to be
deceptive. It's more like this espionage.
I thought it was going to be more.
Martin.
I'm glad it wasn't.
Your mother's on the phone.
Yeah,
that's my Sidney Poitier.
Your mother.
It's your mother, Martin.
Let's do this.
I can't work with this guy. I can't.